Welcome, team. Today we're venturing to the world's most dangerous islands. Remote, untamed, and unforgiving. These aren't holiday spots, they're crucibles that test human endurance. Each island is a world of beauty and peril, where survival is the only rule. As we explore, ask yourself, would you dare set foot here? We're parachuting into lands of volcanoes, lethal wildlife, and forbidden histories. This is the ultimate survival guide to the planet's most treacherous islands. Let's get going. First stop, North Sentinel Island, shrouded in mystery in the Bay of Bengal, home to the fiercely independent Sentinelese, who have resisted all contact for centuries. Outsiders are met with arrows, their isolation is their shield. The Indian government enforces a strict exclusion zone to protect both the tribe and visitors. This is a place where modern man is the intruder, and survival means respecting boundaries. North Sentinel remains a powerful symbol of the wild, untamed and untouched. Next, Snake Island off Brazil, Ilha da Queimada Grande. It's crawling with golden lancehead vipers, among the world's deadliest snakes. Their venom is 5 times more potent than their mainland cousins. The Brazilian government bans all visitors except select scientists. Legends of the last lighthouse keeper's fate only add to the terror. Snake Island is a place where nature's perfect predator reigns beautiful, but pure nightmare fuel. Our journey takes us now to Scotland's Grunard Island, a place with a history far more complex than its serene appearance suggests. Once a peaceful green isle, a jewel in the Scottish landscape, it was a place where sheep grazed and the wind whispered through the heather. But this tranquility was shattered, turned deadly not by nature, but by the hands of man. The island became a testing ground, a place of peril. During the tumultuous years of Wu, with the world locked in a desperate struggle, it was chosen as the site of highly secret anthrax tests, a dark chapter in the history of biological warfare experimentation. The aim was to weaponize anthrax. These experiments resulted in the soil being irrevocably contaminated, rendering it uninhabitable for decades to come. The land itself became a weapon. Consequently, the island was placed under strict quarantine, isolated from the rest of the world. It became a no-go zone, a stark reminder of the dangers lurking beneath the surface, marked by ominous warning signs that deterred any would-be visitors. Only after a massive and painstaking decontamination effort in the 1980s, involving the use of formaldehyde, was the island finally declared safe for habitation once more. Yet, its legacy as Anthrax Island lingers in the collective memory, a chilling reminder of past mistakes. It serves as a chilling reminder of the invisible dangers that can persist long after the initial threat has passed. Sometimes, the greatest threats to our well-being and the health of our planet are not natural disasters, but the ones we inadvertently or deliberately create ourselves. Grunard's soil holds a dark secret, a testament to a desperate time and a cautionary tale for the future. Bikini Atoll in the Pacific, a seemingly untouched paradise. Imagine a place of stunning natural beauty, crystal-clear waters, and vibrant coral reefs teeming with life. But this idyllic image hides a dark secret. This paradise was tragically turned into a nuclear wasteland. Between 1946 and 1958, during the height of the Cold War, the US government chose this remote location to detonate 23 nuclear bombs here, forever altering its destiny. This included the infamous Castle Bravo test, one of the largest nuclear explosions ever conducted by the United States. The indigenous people, who had called this atoll home for generations, were forcibly displaced from their ancestral lands, and the devastating radioactive fallout poisoned the land, the water, and everything that lived upon it. Today, against all odds, marine life surprisingly thrives in the surrounding waters, but the soil remains deeply toxic, a silent testament to the destructive power unleashed here, rendering it uninhabitable. No one can safely establish a permanent residence here. Tourists can visit briefly, drawn by the allure of the forbidden and the chance to witness this historical site, but the scars of nuclear testing are permanent, etched into the very fabric of the atoll. Bikini Atoll stands as a haunting monument to mankind's destructive power, a stark reminder of the consequences of nuclear weapons. Beauty, in the form of vibrant coral reefs and thriving sea life, and the ever-present danger of radiation coexist in an unsettling paradox. But the true risk is invisible, lurking beneath the surface of this deceptively beautiful landscape. Ramri Island, Myanmar, site of one of history's deadliest wildlife encounters. In Watu, hundreds of Japanese soldiers fled into crocodile-infested mangroves. Few emerged. Most fell victim to the world's largest reptiles. The swamps are perfect hunting grounds for saltwater crocodiles, ancient, patient, and deadly. Here you're not the hunter, but the hunted. Ramree Island is a chilling reminder that ancient monsters still rule some corners of the world. Enter the swamps, and you're at the bottom of the food chain. Miyakejima, Japan, an island ruled by a restless volcano. Mount Oyama constantly leaks poisonous gases, forcing residents to carry gas masks at all times. Sirens warn when sulfur dioxide levels spike. Survival means being ready every moment. A massive eruption in 2000 forced a 4-year evacuation. Life here is a gamble between beauty and suffocation. Tourists come for the thrill, but nature's volatility is ever present. On Miyakejima, every breath is a reminder of the power beneath your feet. Poveglia, in the Venetian lagoon, Italy, one of the world's most haunted islands. Used for centuries as a quarantine for plague victims, its soil is said to be mixed with human ash. Later, a mental hospital added to its grim legacy. Legends of cruel doctors and restless spirits haunt its ruins. Fishermen avoid it, claiming to snag human bones in their nets. Poveglia is abandoned, saturated with pain and history. Here, the echoes of the past are impossible to ignore. Off San Francisco, the Farallon Islands, known as the Devil's Teeth. Once a nuclear waste dump, the seabed hides thousands of barrels of radioactive material. Above water, the islands host the largest seabird colony in the U.S., attracting great white sharks. The surrounding waters are a shark superhighway known as the Red Triangle. Scientists stationed here are marooned amid dangers both seen and unseen. The Farallons are a paradox, vital sanctuary, hazardous waste site, beauty and peril side by side. Saba, a jewel in the Dutch Caribbean, is a paradise. But this idyllic setting comes with a perilous twist, a constant threat looming on the horizon. It sits squarely in Hurricane Alley, a notorious pathway for these destructive forces of nature. This island is battered, relentlessly assaulted by more major storms than almost any other place in the Caribbean. The history of Saba is etched with the scars of countless hurricanes, a testament to the raw power of these storms. The terrain itself presents a challenge. It's incredibly steep, a dramatic landscape formed by volcanic activity. Landslides are a common occurrence, triggered by heavy rains and the island's unstable slopes. The constant erosion reshapes the landscape, and the weather is relentless, a constant cycle of sunshine and storms, a reminder of nature's unpredictable power. Even reaching Saba is an adventure. Its airport boasts the world's shortest commercial runway, a strip of land carved into the mountainside. Landing here is a heart-stopping feat, a test of skill and nerve for even the most experienced pilots. Only specially trained pilots dare attempt it, mastering the unique challenges of this precarious landing strip. Living on Saba means constant vigilance, a deep respect for the forces of nature, and a preparedness that is ingrained in the community. It also means resilience, the ability to rebuild and recover after each storm, a testament to the strength of the human spirit. It's a beautiful island, a place of stunning natural beauty. But it's a beauty that keeps you on edge, a constant reminder of the power that surrounds you. Here, nature's fury is always close, a force to be reckoned with, shaping the lives of everyone who calls Saba home. Reunion Island, Indian Ocean. Tropical paradise shark attack capital. Bull sharks prowl the shallow waters, making surfing and swimming deadly. Since 2011, attacks have surged, leading to bans outside protected areas. Theories abound over fishing, marine reserves, but the danger is real. The local surf community has been devastated by loss and fear. Warning signs line the beach's paradise with a dark side. In these waters, humans are not at the top of the food chain. Socotra, Yemen, Earth's most alien-looking island. Isolated in the Arabian Sea, it's home to bizarre dragon's blood trees and unique wildlife. Political instability makes access difficult. Survival here is a challenge. The landscape is harsh, scorching dry and rugged. Giant centipedes and spiders add to the hazards. Socotra is a living museum of evolution, but fragile and demanding. Getting here is an expedition. Surviving requires respect for its alien world. Fraser Island, Australia, world's largest sand island, stunning but deadly. Wild dingoes roam and the waters are filled with sharks, jellyfish, and rip currents. The biggest danger? Tourists themselves, often unprepared for the treacherous sand tracks. Vehicle rollovers are common and help is far away. Here you must be dingo-safe, croc-wise, and cautious at every turn. Fraser Island is an adventure playground that demands respect. Underestimate it, and it will bite back. Tristan da Cunha, Earth's most remote inhabited archipelago, over 1,500 miles from the nearest land, with no airport or safe harbor. Access is by sea, a week-long journey from Cape Town, and landing is never guaranteed. The 250 residents are self-sufficient, enduring storms and isolation. Medical emergencies mean waiting weeks for help. The real danger is psychological absolute remoteness and dependence on the wild ocean. Tristan da Cunha redefines off the grid. Surviving here is a lifelong commitment to isolation. Heard Island, deep in the Southern Ocean. Fire and ice collide. Mawson Peak, Australia's highest mountain, erupts almost constantly. 2/3 of the island is glacier-covered. Weather is brutal and unforgiving. No permanent human presence. Only rare scientific expeditions brave the journey. Any mistake here can be fatal. Help is non-existent. Despite the harshness, it's a pristine haven for wildlife. Heard Island is the very definition of a forbidden landscape. Great Isaac Cay, Bahamas, Bermuda Triangle mystery. In 1969, 2 lighthouse keepers vanished without a trace. Theories range from storms to the supernatural, but no answers have ever surfaced. The lighthouse is now automated, the island abandoned and eerie. Visitors report a sense of being watched, the silence broken only by seabirds. Great Isaac Cay is a monument to unsolved mystery. Sometimes people just disappear. 15 of the world's most dangerous, mysterious islands, each a testament to nature's power and our spirit of adventure. These places remind us that the world is still wild and demands respect. Thanks for joining this adrenaline-filled journey. Subscribe and join our community of explorers for more adventures. Every like and comment fuels the next expedition. Stay curious, stay adventurous, and always be ready for what's over the horizon. Until next time.